Well, if you are a fan of METV and just in the last 2 3 weeks you've noticed that over your antenna or maybe your cable outlet is no longer carrying METV, well, there have been some changes, and I'm just going to give you a brief synopsis of the whole situation. Some of the channels have been reorganized, and MeTV is back on the air in certain territories. Right now, the company itself that owns MeTV, they're doing their best to get it back on the air where you live if you do not have it. Unfortunately, this, and I was telling someone this on a Facebook page, this technically all goes back to the FCC selling off a lot of these signals to the cell companies. You know, this was happening. This happened twice. There's going to be another auction for them again. There, for a real in-depth on this subject, check out Antenna Man on YouTube. Great guy when it comes to this information. I mean, in-depth. I mean, he'll tell you what you can do on there. There are alternatives. MeTV that's coming up. That's, you know, you'll be able to get. You might have to pay something, but not much on there, just to get it. But you know, some things it might be just the change of an antenna, because basically what has happened is you have a company, Sinclair Scripps, has decided to take back their full frequency and move channels like Charge TV and stuff others on these networks, replacing the MeTV lineup. So, like I said, check with Antenna Man, but we're going to read a little bit this into from the desk. Sinclair Scripts to pull MeTV from some stations, and that was at the end of August. Here's how to keep watching. More than a dozen local stations carried the Weagle broadcast flagship digital MTV will end their affiliation agreement very soon. Well, it's already happened. The desk has learned. A spokesman for Weagle affirmed that 12 affiliates that are owned by Sinclair Broadcasting Group and 2 stations owned by EW Company will stop carrying MeTV program on digital broadcast channel. And this was as of the August 31st, but it's still happening. The following channels will no longer be an affiliate with MeTV after last Wednesday. The list is longer than 14 channels because some are satellite stations of the main station and have different call letters and assignments. The stations are KAEF channel 23 in Eureka, California, KTAU channel 2 in Portland, Oregon, KBDC channel 4 in El Paso, Texas, KECI channel 13 in Missoula, Montana, KRCR channel 7 in Redding, California, KTVM channel 6 in Butte, Montana, KTXS channel 12 in Abilene, Texas, KDBZ CD-CD channel 6 in Bozeman, Montana, WJAC channel 6 in Johnston, Pennsylvania, WCIV channel 4 in Charleston, South Carolina, WGBA channel 26 in Green Bay, Wisconsin, WJAR channel 10 in Providence, Rhode Island, WLEX channel 18 in Lexington, Kentucky, WRSP channel 55 in Springfield, Illinois, and WTOV channel 9 in Steubenville, Ohio. There are some cable companies that are also removing MeTV as well. In some areas, Weagle has reached new agreements with other stations to keep MeTV on the free broadcast, as well as cable outlets in Portland. Viewers with over-the-air antennas may be able to still receive MeTV and be able to watch it for free by tuning into digital sub-channel, either KJYY channel 29 or KJWY channel 21, and will also be carried on cable channel 1197 The channel moves that takes its place. This was at the beginning of September. In Charleston, you will see it on WG Channel 4 and to Comcast Channel 227. And that's starting this week. While in El Paso, the network will remain on AT&T UVerse Channel 136. For customers in other areas not affected the broadcast station, there'll be 3 options of service. Nationally, METV is carried on the traditional satellite service, which can be watched on 247. The feed offered on the Dish Network as well. The other is going to be Friendly TV and Philo. I would recommend, this is not an advertisement for him, but Friendly, or how it is, FRNDLY TV. Basically, they offer it's only a couple bucks a month. I think it's like $7 a month. And you'll be able to get METV back on again, which is okay. It'll work with the Fire Stick, Chromecast. All systems will be able to work with it on there. It's a shame that it's happening, but see, this is the situation. This is something that the FCC, caused. This was the problem that the FCC caused it, and it's basically, it's still continuing. They're making money. It's like Dell Computer. Dell Computer made a fortune off of buying the excessive channels that were sold off by the FCC for cellular content. Yeah, more and more people are using cellular phones and stuff like that, and that's okay. But now what you're doing is you're crunching down. You have the ATSC 3.0 that's coming out very soon. That's going to replace a lot of this. But that's still, I think we're years away from that still. Maybe 5 years, if anything. There are tests still being done. Once again, check with Antenna Man. And basically, he will let you know, what the major fault of the whole situation. He has the entire story. And it's a shame. It is a true shame that we have to get to this. Broadcast television has been there. UHF, we were all part of the, in the public access, we were part of the UHF lineups. The studios we work with, we assisted with that. And, some of the UHF channels are still there on very low frequencies. You have to understand, for you to lose the METV channel the way it was done, it's because there are not too many blocks that you can use at this point. So you're on top of each other. METV may be on top of Ion might be on top of Charge, and you're paying whoever owns that frequency, to be on top of each other. And, it's like 1 point over, you'll pick it up. An antenna, depending on what direction the affiliate station is at. That's why I always tell you, know where the affiliate station is, so you can point the antenna in that direction, or have an antenna make sure it's strong enough to handle that. So hopefully you'll get your METV back. If not, there are alternatives on there. And Weagle Broadcasting is doing their best. You have to remember, METV is not losing money. They're gaining strength. The problem is the way things are broadcast over free TV, that is changing. And changing drastically. That's why a lot of network stations are not on over the air anymore like they used to be. Depending on where you live. A lot of them, they're supposed to go to digital. Didn't go to digital, they just shut down completely. So let me know your comments below. Subscribe, like, share, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye now.